Hi, Virgo. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your October Cartomancy. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. I've smudged myself and everything here, all the cards, that is. And I had a feeling, eh? 8 of Diamonds. Very, very nice. So 8 of Diamonds plainly means ambitious talk. Okay, so you're talking to people about manifesting, and this is also like eights are really manifesting cards too, because we're networking, we're connecting with people. Hey, sorry about that. That's Carmel pillow. um, and you're trying to manifest. This isn't just money, you know. Um, Diamonds are about your happiness, your health, and your wealth, basically. Okay, so this is what you're trying to manifest around you. You're you're talking to like-minded people. You're looking up on the internet to find out if there's any jobs in that field. But this is more about investing. You know, investing something that makes you happier, that you like more. So let's see what it really, really, really is about. This is talking to people, you know, those eights, talking to people. One more time around. So there's 3 in each of the 7 piles. Put that over there. Let's see what's going on in the current situation. There was an obstacle. Okay, so I'm saying was because things could change now, or could be changing now, you know, because there's a 3 of spades here. Okay, and there could be a current obstacle here for these 2 women. Okay, one woman has brown or hazel eyes, you know, probably brown hair. She's friendly, funny, resourceful, adaptable, and this woman could have very, very dark eyes, dark features, dark hair. Also, you know, there obviously is some pain between these 2. You know, this could be 2 men as well, but there's some pain or something's happened between these 2, and there's an obstacle between you now. I'm not sure which one you are here, Virgo, but I'm sure you're one of them. All right. So there may be change coming in that. Okay, there may be change coming in that. There might be some sort of olive branch, because I think you probably both want to resolve it, although you haven't said it to each other, you know. So coming in, this is probably in the next week or so. You have the Jack of Hearts, the King of Clubs, and the 7 of Spades. You know, the 7 of Spades is tears, you know, emotional, right? But with this Jack of Hearts, it looks to me like these are happy tears. You know, you're happy about something, you're really excited. Someone could have expressed their feelings to you, or you are expressing it to them. This someone, it looks like it's the King of Clubs. Now, the King of Clubs is the mate for the Queen here, you know. And anyhow, again, you know, brown or hazel eyes, creative, friendly. They're known as the friend, this person usually. They're known as the friend usually. Okay, so these could be happy tears, okay? And Carmela, stop that. Um, this could be happening to you or someone really close to you. I think someone's expressing to you their feelings. There's happy feelings. They're friendly. And like I said, they're tears of happiness. Yeah, look at that. So on your mind, two of hearts, four of clubs, six of hearts. Now, Two of Hearts is obviously, this could be a couple coming together. You've met someone or are starting to see someone, date someone. This is very likely a date, you know. Um, and it's got the possibility of moving steps forward without moving in. Okay, I think you're going to stay where you are for a bit. You want that independence, although there's steps moving forward here. All right. um yeah, maybe one could want you to move in, but Virgo, you're not really like that. You're so independent, and it takes you quite a while before you're ready to do something like that, eh? So, uh, yeah, so this is step forward in relationship, in love. And this could be friendship, family. It could be around work too. Someone you work with. There's something developing there, or you're really getting along with someone here. Because it doesn't have to be a love every time. It can be, but it's definitely relationship developing. Like that's what I mean, but it's not moving in. You're each on your own. Now, this is your work pile here and or how you contribute to the world. And you have the Four of Spades, the Eight of Hearts, and the King of Spades. Now, there is the king for the other queen. We have a king for this queen. Now we have a king for that queen, right? Um, so, this person had their doubts about love. Okay. They had their doubts. They could have had a bad relationship before. This King of Spades, this could be a very dark eyed man. It could be, or a woman too. But this is usually the single, not by choice person. Same with the Queen. They're single, separated, divorced, widowed, perhaps. But hurt probably, in somehow. And it doesn't have to be a love relationship. Could have been hurt by a family member, best friend, or something like that, right? And this person has their doubts about love, about, and and this could be you, Virgo, or the other person, I'm not sure, but they have their doubts even when they hear someone saying, flirting, and they feeling it that way, and you still are like suspicious. Flirting, eh? Hi there, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in here. um they want love, they want to recover, and they want to heal, but they don't believe it yet, still healing slowly. This is how others are seeing you or influencing you. And you have the 10 of diamonds, the 3 of diamonds, and the Jack of clubs. Now, I haven't said it yet in this video for you, Virgo, but in the description box below all these videos for this 12 set, um, I talk about how October is the 10 and November is the 1. Now, normally January is the 1, and December is the end of the year, and January is our new beginning when we're ready for our fresh start and all that. But not this year, not this time. And this is what I think. I'm not saying that everybody's saying that or anything. This is just what I really feel. And so I feel like this 10 is when you need to leave something behind. You need to quit. You need to give your notice. You need to give something up, like smoking, swearing. I don't know what it is. You may have to sacrifice something, actually. You know, but the thing is when you do, you're making space for the 1 in November, for the new opportunity, the new direction, the new of what you actually really want, because we're all really ready for a shift, a change, right? And here is your 10. I was looking for it. I was thinking, there's no 10s and there's no aces. What's going on around here? So here's your 10. So this 10 is a really good 10. I think you benefit from this 10. This could be, you could be thinking of retiring. You could be getting some inheritance or something. This is how others are seeing you, that they're seeing you benefit or some way or being successful, okay? Secure, probably from work that time that you've put in, but also you're ready to bring more happiness into your life. That's the change you're looking for. All work and no play make Jack and Jill dull people. So it's really, really nice here because the 3 of Diamonds is a wish card. It's like the initial wish coming true. The things are starting to happen for you. And it's when you're able to, because there might be something actually secure here that you need to give up. And anyway, um, so you have part of your wish coming true. Things are starting to go your way, line up. And this is how others are seeing what's happening to you and probably trying to influence you. And um, with the help of good friends. I think that you could be investing or doing a kind of a health program or, maybe it's a spiritual thing through a friend, with a friend. Maybe you're offering this yourself. I don't know. But it's directly intended for your health and happiness and progress. All right. And it's with a friend or through a friend. Alrighty. The foundation, the root. You have the 5 of Hearts, the 8 of Spades, and the 2 of Diamonds. This is kind of interesting. Well, you have a gift, okay? And this can be taken a couple of ways, actually, right? You may have a gift of the gab. You may have an actual gift, like this, where you are intuitive or empathic or something. Probably, maybe empathic. But anyway. Or you could have received a gift. Anyway, there I feel like the wrong thing was said, or it could be an apology before because they said the wrong thing, or something like that. Like it feels like you know it's or like sometimes, because this is here you have a meeting, right? I feel like too that it could be some sort of an offer that isn't enough. It's not worth your worth. You know what I mean? It could be more trouble than it's worth, for one thing, because I do think you have a gift here. And sometimes when you are really good at something, or you're going to get criticism, you are. And there's something like that here. And this could have happened already. And maybe this could be something about the pain that you're feeling. I also feel like this is could be arguments with someone you love, or family you love, or someone you were in a couple with. You're you love them, but you fight with them. You know what I mean? So um I don't know if I really see separation, though. I don't see separation here. And perhaps, you're trying to change the talk here. You're trying to change it because you have the Eight of Diamonds and the Eight of Hearts. Even though you're changing the talk, you may not believe it at first, or they might not believe it at first, even though you're both making the effort to change it away from this negative talk. Anyway, I don't know how that affects you. In your surprise, you have the Six of Spades, the Seven of Hearts, and the Ace of Hearts. This is really, really nice. And there's the Ace, right? So this something started with a step back. There was something like there was a misstep here, okay? And I'm not sure how. Someone did the wrong thing. They made the wrong move, all right? And it could have been because of jealousy, or it could have been because of envy, perhaps. Doesn't have to be, but it's something emotional. You know what I mean? And anyway, you want to, both of you, I think, want to repair it, want to start again, want to start from scratch. And it won't like happen like that. It takes time. It takes time because I noticed that the heart is upside down here, okay? And I never do reversals in this, but I do want to say something about it because I think that when you're improving the relationship, you're trying to learn trust and earn trust. The heart does start like this. It takes time for it to get around here, and where you believe it again, and feel good and trust and everything again. But I think at first it takes a while to learn and earn trust. So let's get on with it then, shall we? I have the Mucha Tarot to bring some clarity. So as I'm looking around here, communication is the big thing going on, right? I think that there was love, but there was something wrong with the communication. All right. I think that there could have been a pause or something, a step back even, and it's just taking a little while and a little work time, and you got to try first before you know how to do it. You know what I mean? You can lose practice in things, right? You can lose practice. So tell me. You have Well, you have the Knight of Pentacles. That makes total sense. And look at that. The Nine of Cups. So some of you are meeting someone new, okay? Whoever and this person actually could be younger than you, or you could be moving, um, going through a healing, moving slow, taking your time. But the fact that you're moving, going forward, deciding to make change in your life, take a chance in your life, is going to be very successful. You have the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. And it just says take it slow, but put the pieces back together a little bit at a time. Take your time. This is worth taking your time, Very, very nice. How sweet. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar, baby. Tell me, for Virgo, what do they need to know? This is the uh, um, transparent tarot. And they're really cool, very popular at shows. Ooh, here's one. There you go. Is that it? Is that all we have for Virgo? Couple more. So here you have I have to look at it here. Ooh, the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is having to work hard to prove oneself, okay? It feels like there could not be competition necessarily, but having to do extra to prove yourself, that you mean it, that you can do better, you know what I mean? And then there is the Two of Swords. This is a decision, a choice you need to make, but you're very reluctant. You don't really want to see, you don't want to move from where you are. It's like, I don't like either direction, because you can't really see where you're going to end up at this point, and you don't really feel completely secure. You may not feel like you have all the information either, right? And so without knowing really where you're heading, you're reluctant to do it. Also, there could be some sort of truth here that you're reluctant to realize, right? You're reluctant to realize that, maybe you're reluctant to see that you need to just try a little bit harder, or reluctant to see that no matter how hard you try, this is as far as you go. This is something that you need to see here. And then we have, where is it? I can't even see it here. Oh, there we go. So look at that, the Knight of Pentacles again, second time. All right. This is taking your time, taking it slow, right? You're going to get there. You feel vulnerable. You need to also invest in yourself a bit here too. So when you do move forward, you don't have to jump to someone else's tune. You don't have to prove yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and do what feels right to you. You know what I mean? This is taking your time, taking it slow. Isn't that interesting? Twice you got the Knight. All right. So I want to take this other card. It is the sacred rebels, and these ones are so, so amazing. Now I know I have to read a little bit, but they're so worth it. Like every single time, it just fits the situation, you know. So tell me for Virgo. Ooh, what does Virgo need to know right now? Show me what Virgo needs to know right now. Near the end of October. What's the date today? Tomorrow is, according to some astrologers, the portal day. Uh, how does it go? 22, 10, 22. So they think it could be. And portal means that you're ready for something new and ready to take the chance. You see, you understand, you see the picture, you know what I mean? Wow. In the world, not of the world. It's gorgeous. Look how free she feels, you know? Free. Looks like strong fire and water energy. Let me see. What number is that? 34. Oops. 34. It is safe for you to become naked with life. So that's vulnerable. You know, it's that Prince of, or that Knight of Pentacles energy that, you know, ready to move forward, even though you may not be completely ready or have all the right skills or have enough money or whatever it is. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. Excuse me. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you. Just keep it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow. It is an advanced stage in our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and to nakedly accept what is. Wow. So the oracle comes with a message. Sometimes we need our defenses, at other times, it's clear we are outgrowing them. There's something that you have outgrown. I told you, the 10. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, control, and money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with the fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out okay. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. Where's that darn card? You don't have to hide behind being organized, perfect, in control, or financially secure or stable. Nor do you need any other acceptable social face. It's time for you to loosen the strings of your own controlling nature. They're too tight and too restrictive for you anyway. You were born to live in a much freer way. When you live as you innately are, rather than how you've been conditioned to be, you will experience greater joy, freedom, and support. When you are not resisting or life or resisting yourself, there is less resisting what you need as it comes to you. If you have also drawn oh no, you haven't. So you're being guided to trust. If you have, oh, I hate when it does that. So anyway, you're being guided to trust, have faith, let go. Okay? Let go and proceed forward. We're all vulnerable when we're going towards something, that is so different than what we're used to, right? Giving control to someone else, saying, all right, you take care of the bills, and thinking, oh, when you're used to doing it all your life, it's not that you don't believe anybody else can do it, but you're just used to doing it this way for so long. Anyway, I'm going to take one last card for you. And this one is believe in your own magic. I don't have to read anything, so don't worry. I think, there they are. You got two. Okay. So you have villain. You can always rewrite the story. And then you have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Don't seek anyone's approval. Look how cool she is. I really like this card. I think she's so cool. And just being herself, and rocking those PK flyers. Right? So anyway, Virgo, it looks like you're in a healing process as well, and that's what part of like a lot of what this Knight of Pentacles is for you. And yeah, this one back here about feeling like you always have to prove yourself, You have to do more and extra, or feeling like you have to do all that to just be as good as anybody else. And it's hard for you to see that you don't. It's hard for you to see that you don't, right? But you're going to, because you're going to move forward in a new way. You're going to move slowly. Take your time. There's no rush. You don't have to plan it and all that. You can just move forward, relax. Look at this girl in the painting behind me. Okay, I painted that. It's a paint by number. But I just loved it. It just gave me so much peace. How she's just relaxed back, just staring out, Relax. Take it easy. Take your time. Anyway, Virgo, I hope you like this video, and I'll be appearing at the Psychic Fair in Port Pery, Ontario on October 30th from 11 to 6. If you're in the area, I'd love to see you. Stop by. There's lots of other psychics and teacup readers and mediums and all that. So anyway, take care.